Welcome back. This is Lone Wolf, and we're playing Vintage Story 119.5. And we're in the middle of digging out sublevel below my base. Which means lots of... I'm not supposed to break that one. Because that's the wall to my cellar. And we're not touching the cellar, not on purpose right now. Even though I have totally taken down one wall, but I put it back. And then I chiseled the blocks so that if I break them, I'll get the block back and I'll repair the damage that I've done. Ah! And this needs to go down lower. In fact, I wish I had gone lower already, because now I've got this dirt roof that I've replaced with stone. Because we don't want no dirt in the base. I don't care if it's there and we can't see it, but I don't want to see it. Limestone is much brighter than dirt. And brightness matters. Guess I need to get to making some lanterns so that I light this up and not have this be a favorite spawn for drifters. And I don't know how large this is going to be. It won't be constrained by dimensions of the base upstairs. Guess we can go get rid of some stones. Break some inventory. And I clearly must be getting a bit sick because I'm having some silliness with my voice. Get that off from somewhere down there. Assume, so let's put it back. Oh yeah, it was from Mithy. That's right. That's right. Oh, go away, ladder. Please. So right now, I'm just going to be breaking blocks. So I'll bring you back when I'm not just doing this. This probably isn't highly entertaining. So I am removing the dirt from the ceiling, because that's not acceptable. And then I'm going to replace it with some limestone blocks. From the big quarry. Big teardown of that mountain. Oh, a storm. Lovely tree. For some reason, I have absolutely just stopped looking at HUD clock most of the time. It has caused me problems because I become surprised. Oh, a temporal storm, how lovely. Well, I'm still not interested. fighting them during the storm. I don't have my arena set up. Sleep we go. Boy, I ran out of food, didn't I? Let's get us fed, for crying out loud. Let's do it in a hurry. Clearly wasn't watching my food bar either. Okay. It will storm over. I hear a moaner. In this case, I had better get some spears with me. Just need to figure out where I put them. This is where it was. Okay. Well, let's go kill some drifters if they're in my sublevel. Which I suspect there is. Oh, I didn't mean to fall in the water. That wasn't very good for combat. Excellent. After a temporal storm, it is not at all uncommon for there still to be drifters around. And if you want them to go away, the answer is log off and back on. And that will cause most of them to despawn. Not all. I mean, that's the intention, is for them to all despawn, but doesn't mean it happens that way. So there's your top tip from Lone Wolf today. Sleep through the storm. Beware. Still be there. Lock off and pretty much all be gone. Spears are, for me, the weapon of choice for the most part. I really enjoy the sword that we used to be able to use. I do not enjoy the swords that we currently get to use. But they're not the same. And the Falx certainly is a better weapon than most, but my feeling mostly. All right, let's put some limestone in this place. And I feel like I can feel it brightening up already just with a little bit that I'm putting in here. The dirt is just not a reflector of light very well. It wasn't designed to be. Whereas the limestone is a very yellow, comparatively white block. Certainly to that of dirt. Let's see. Said the blind man as he picked up his hammer and saw. It's going to take a lot more rock than I want to spin down here. take a lot more rock than I want to spin down there. That's why I should have gone lower. But I didn't. And so these are the consequences, the results of that choice. Get to spend earned rocks on something that I don't want to spend them on. Of course, I'm not looking to go real deep here. Though I'm not as deep as I'm going to go. And I'm not looking forward to a gigantic difference between floors, levels. So as far as that goes, this is a pretty nice depth, I think. There are quite a few blocks between its ceiling and the floor. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. That gives me enough room so that if I need to put something in the floor up there, it doesn't just fall through into this subfloor. But it's not so deep that I need to make a ridiculous amount of stairs to come on down. Don't like making it so that I have to travel more than I need to, but I definitely want to travel enough space to give me the options that I'm looking for. Which is, for instance, putting a hole in the floor upstairs in order to put some water there. Putting this in here really makes this whole leatherworking area seem awfully cramped. But it'll all get remade. Okay, catch the torch. Oh, good. It didn't get put out. Wow, that's a lot of rocks I just gave away. Here I am exposing more dirt. Oh well, I mean, I don't have a specific plan for all those rocks. I got them for construction, and well, that's what this is. And it is very much worth using over having the dirt ceiling. Blah! So I'm just bringing this out to the edge of the leatherwork station, which of course extends beyond the walls of the upstairs, which once again I stress doesn't make one bit of difference. No reason that the subfloor, the sublevels, have to be constrained by the size of the upper level. And if things go well, as I intend for them to do, we're going to be able to fill this whole place at least with all kinds of storage. Let alone all the mechanical things, the automation, the pit kilns, Pulverize your corn held hammer. That automation. A lot of things that I don't want upstairs. So I was thinking, since we have stairs right here, maybe I bring stairs in that go down, you know, kind of following this pattern down. But I don't have to make that choice right now. Lantern in my hand. That makes it rough to pick things up, even to move them, let alone to place them on your back. Well, it feels like I'm really burning through food right now. Glass is fantastic. All the light in here because of that. And it just feels so much better. Like I'm not living in a cave. So I wanted to go check on the cabbage. I'm sure not much has happened, but it's been a while since, in real life, since I last looked at it. So I get to look at it again. Alright, 8. Very good. Well, I think this song that's playing right now in particular is just fantastic. I'd like to hear it. Okay. So stairs down would be too wide. That could be right here. So the question is, how far down would the stairs land? So I think I don't want to be... I think right here is where I would start digging. Because otherwise I think my head's getting too close to that other level. And I like my headroom. One thing I really like is headroom. In real life, I'm a 6'3" human that has faced lots of time without sufficient headroom, and well, not a fan of having no headroom. Now, what am I going to use? What am I... Wow. How hard is this? Shouldn't be hard at all. Alright, well, that's okay. Do I go with basalt down the stairs? I think that's not what I want to do. That's right, these aren't chiseled. So they're not going to stack with the rest of the basalt rocks. That is to say, the ones in there are not chiseled. The ones that I've recovered are. But I do have hammer and chisel on me. And I actually like a more gradual path down. I certainly want more room at the landing. If I'm going to chisel stairs, then I've got what I need to chisel right now. How did I get one? See how I feel about that. I think I feel just fine about that. And if I want to change it later, that's what I'll do. Change it later. Oh, dirt. Wolf says no dirt. Okay, so I think this might be a place where I'd be happy to use the cracked limestone. Which I do not value the same as I do my cracked. But it's providing me white. Well, it's providing me the color of the limestone. That was the wrong block, Wolf. Okay, so this will go down farther. I should just remove this altogether, because I will eventually anyway. Alright, let's see how that feels. I feel like I have plenty of headroom. Pretty much. If I feel like I don't have the headroom I want later, then we'll adjust accordingly. It's by a ladder that likes to grab, except when I want it to grab. Oh, that's progress. And much more happy with that than the ladder. Oh, look at that. I actually know where some things are. Incredible. And I need to eat more? Goodness me, oh my. Got so many things to fix here. Hey. Sorry, I keep running up and down, but I don't exactly have this all planned out ahead of time. Gotta figuring it out. Oh, come on. Stop doing that, Wolf. Do that, and I either have to chisel it to keep the block, and then it's a different block. Just waste you. Just stones that I'm desirous of. One of the remaining questions is, I do want this to go even one deeper than it currently is. Absolutely do. Well, I may as well set it up that way, huh? Gives me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that is what I'm after. This is the level that I want to be on. I want the 5 high to give me all the room that I want for placing storage 5 deep on the wall. High on the wall? Alright, I want 5 high wall, which is what this gives me. 4 high. Well, no, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This ceiling here one higher. Okay. So that gave me a false sense of the height. This is the depth that I wanted. This gives me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is exactly as I want. Alright, so we'll end the episode here and pick back up where we left off when we come back. Thank you so much for watching. I've enjoyed playing. If you like what I'm doing, please consider subscribing to my channel. If you like a video, click on that like button and let the world know it. Love to hear any comments, questions, thoughts you have, so share those in the comments. Come back and watch the next one with me, won't you? Thank you. Goodbye.